Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. Welcome to this sacred and quiet space. Just to chill, to relax, and tune in to your magnificent self. I just love to sit quietly and be with me. Talk to me. Find out what there is to know, to do. So I invite you to take the deep and conscious breath. Just pulling your breath down to the core of you. Bringing in the oxygen and the crystalline atoms that are responsible for nourishing you. And breathing out all the tensions, letting go of everything that no longer serves. Just giving yourself half an hour to relax with no one around apart from us. So I'm sure you're already feeling that warmth as you pay attention to your breath moving through you. And I'm sure you can imagine how your cells, those trillions of cells that look after you, dancing in delight at this attention, this nourishment. And as they dance and vibrate, they are becoming translucent, crystalline in form. So you can know for sure that each time you breathe, you are responsible for transforming yourself, your physical body, from carbon-based, all your biology, everything known, all the truths that have been told. We're changing. We're rewriting the whole human experience now. Becoming crystalline. Going back to our original blueprint, yet with a difference, with more. You are now so much wiser than before. Remember the time long, long ago when you chose to incarnate on Earth, millions and millions of years ago for the first time, to experience who you were, how everything feels. And now, with all that wisdom learnt from all the roles you've played, playing aggressor and victim, being vulnerable, feeling the joy, the peace, the love, the suffering too, the pain. You've done it all. You're doing it all. But you can know for sure now that your body is naturally moving itself or evolving itself into new. So when we're quiet in this space, you can actually feel how your cells all over are transforming. And we do see some not nice symptoms, but they do go away if you understand and just embrace them, let them do their work, and then they release. So just focusing on your breath and being conscious of coming into a harmonious alignment with your own body, mind, and spirit, connected to the cosmos above and the earth below. Everything supporting you on this journey. So just allow yourself to fall into yourself. So imagine what it feels like just to fall into a chair. So you fall in to yourself, into the core of you, the center of you, which I always imagine for me is around my tummy button. It's like making a nest for yourself to settle in for a little while, to get comfy, and just to be with yourself, to feel yourself, to get to know yourself, especially that divine part of you, that non-physical consciousness that you've always been, but we just don't see it. And we're never taught about it until now. It's been left for us to discover this part of ourselves, this magnificent part of ourselves that is love itself, a force, the source of all that flows through you, that is you, not separate from you. So this is your space, and you can claim this space, this consciousness, and allow whatever you desire to experience to attract the energy to come to you, so you may experience something new, something marvelous. So nestling comfortably into yourself, feeling. Allow yourself to feel what's around you, what's within you. Maybe you hear thoughts coming up, but just let them be. Embrace the thoughts. Embrace any pain you may have. And most definitely embrace this silence that is all around you and within you. And as you listen and feel so carefully, you will feel this loving presence around you, holding you, making you warm, making you feel safe. And just knowing, and you've no idea how you just know that everything is most perfect. This space, this time of now, you being here, is most perfect. It's part of your plan. It's part of your path that your divine self is leading you on this journey of ascension, of awakening to the truth of all that you are. Just breathing in this space, this feeling, this reunion. Because in a way, as you take the time to be with yourself, it's always a reunion, meeting all of yourself, getting to know yourself. And unlike how we humans do things, we actually allow ourselves to be guided by what we feel, how we feel. So not what we think, what we feel that we should do, where we should be. We feel, we intuit and know where we are to be, what we are to do. and no questions, no judgment. It's only when we get distracted by something outside of ourselves, the mind in particular, or we're taken off course. So then we just find a moment to reconnect, reunite, and listen for the next step. That idea that pops into your head, that person that comes to you, that message you hear, all guiding you on this journey, this awakening ascension journey. And I say these two words, meaning that we're following this higher vibration of love that we are. We're filling ourselves with love and moving ourselves, literally moving ourselves, expanding into a new dimension, a higher dimension of light, where we can experience the end of duality and the beginning of unity and harmony. But first, we must I suppose you can say align or balance our bodies with the love we are. So that divine part of us, to fully embody the love. So the cells vibrating in a higher vibration, transforming themselves into crystalline, transparent. And you can imagine at some stage, your whole body will vibrate in that transparency too. And in this way, we can suddenly disappear, move into different realms. So sitting in your nest, I want you to imagine you're lifting your legs up as if you're in water and flipping them over. So you actually do a backwards somersault. Allow yourself to keep doing this gently, gently. Keep moving yourself backwards. Allowing yourself to come into new depths of you. We're transcending time and space as we do this. Going to a space where we can understand more of our own truth. And what your truth is might be different to what my truth is. And at a certain point, after you're somersaulting backwards, you will come to a new level, sitting, nesting. And I want you now to feel how different you feel, your surroundings feel. Remember to breathe. And as you breathe in, push that tummy out. And imagine you have little feelers all over your body that feel the environment. What are you feeling? What is here now for you to know? What truth is here now for you to know? Be open to receive information. See, you can understand that always as you breathe, the light codes, the light language is forever flowing through you. Information, energy, serving you. So as soon as you open to receive what you need to know now, truth for you to move forward, allow yourself to understand. So you can come back to this space at any time and continue. You can maybe even imagine a book that opens up, that you can read the information. Or maybe you can actually start writing down information. And if you don't feel that you understand anything, let me tell you, definitely you have all the information flowing through you, and you can grab it every moment. If you're open to receive, know that at some point you will understand. It's all there. And maybe it comes to you like an idea or a message or a person. So it's not necessarily for you to backwards somersault to get back to where you were. You just expand your energy from the depths where you are to where you're sitting now. Once we have done the backwards somersault, we have opened up the depths of you for you to very simply expand your energy, your consciousness, from wherever you are to a new place you want to discover, explore and discover. So the backward somersault is for when we're going beyond the physical dimension. And it's practice, coming and going. Being open to receive your truth. What you can do next to solve something, for instance. How you can help somebody. So that is my signal to stop today. If you've just joined, you can join the replay and experience this wonderful journey we've just come from. Feeling great now, energized, ready to tackle the next day, the next adventure. So I'll say thank you for being here, and until next time, or online somewhere. Know you're magnificent.